Hi. So, if you know me, would you know I really like music. Oh my god, this cat. Um, and because I really like music, I do in fact have a fuck ton of CDs. Here's mess. Um, and I wanna show you all my CDs in no particular order, but and I'd love to do it without my cat. Sorry, poor cat. Wow, girl, please. So I need to at least get out of the way. So in no particular order, I'm gonna be showing you my almost entire CD collection. Bell. Right. So first we got Panic at the Disco, Death of a Bachelor. Yeah, iconic CD. All right. You can say what you want. You can say Old Panic's better, but this is the Panic that I was raised off of, and I like Old Panic. But this, mm, good, so good. Right. Now we actually have one that is brand new, and I haven't listened to it yet. And the reason for that is because I bought it like a year or two ago at the store, and I haven't opened it and listened to it. I haven't listened to this album, but for this video, I just opened it because it was still in the packaging. But this is "Smile" by Katy Perry, her newest album, the one she released in like 2020 or something. I haven't listened to the full album. I know I've listened to Harley's in Hawaii, and Never Really Over, and Not the End of the World. But I think that's it. Um, Next we have another pop punk classic. We got Avril Lavigne, "The Best Damn Thing." My sister's favorite. Now, obviously I've listened to this whole album a million times over. My sister's listened to this album a million times over, and my cousins listened to this album a million times over. And it's all the CD. I love the CD. The best damn thing that your eyes will ever see. Um, Next we got Sweetener. Um, I'm not holding it upside down actually. It's Ariana Grande Sweetener, the 2018 one. Like, it's released in 2018, I think. Yeah. Move! Um, I got this also for my sister. Most of my CDs are for my sister. I've bought a few, and some were given to me by other people. Most of my CDs are handed down from my sister, or bought for me by my sister. I'm a Sweetener, and I'm not holding it upside down. That's just how the album is. Right. This album, Pink Beautiful Trauma. You'll notice the cover is kind of dirty. So the thing about the Pink CDs is like all of them are like they're like cardboard. Oh, they're all cardboard, and I don't know why. Um, I don't think all of them are cardboard. I think I have a few pink CDs that weren't like cardboard, like they were actually, you know, like this plastic or whatever. Um, but yeah, it just got dirty because it was cardboard. Kind of gross, but it's a good album. I mean, it's very 2017. I will say, if you asked me to say a song that describes 2017 and its music that played on the radio, I would probably say "Beautiful Trauma." Um, Next one, we got Evermore. Now, this is good. Like, this CD, when it first came out, I was so hyped because it made me get back into Taylor Swift. Um, and I like, my sister got it, for me, because after listening to Folklore, I was like a really big fan. And then when Taylor Swift announced that she was making Evermore, which is like folklore, but more, it's a sister album, right? I was so excited. I was like playing Folklore on repeat in my CD player, like on the day until midnight until Evermore released. Like it's ridiculous. She released them both in the same year. That's so crazy. Um, I guess we'll just go. We'll just burn out the Taylor Swift albums right now. And ladies and gentlemen, I present to you her sister album, Folklore. No. Yeah, folk. What was that? Yep, Folklore. Mm. Let me say, I haven't listened to this one in a while, like a full album. I felt like when Evermore got released, like it kind of something about it dated. But I really should listen to it again, so I'm not like. Obviously, it's not an old album, but like it just Evermore felt updated, you know. It's fine. My hair's a mess today. It's fine. I love that album. Like I said earlier, I like played it on repeat, counting the hours until Evermore was released. Like that's how ridiculous that was. And um, we got her newest album, Midnight. Uh, so you know, it's a bunch of. I have those songs she wrote at midnight, and she just released an album, and it's so cool. And funny story, my sister, because me and my sister, all we talk about like on our texts, like on our text app, is Taylor Swift. Every time I see on Instagram that she's like making a new song, making a new album, I'm like, Emily, did you hear Taylor Swift is making a new album? And that's all of her chats. Ever since like Evermore. Yeah. Um, but I was really excited about this. So she bought this for me as an early Christmas present. So it's like since it came out like last month, she got it for me last month. She pre-ordered it actually before it came out. And she was like, "Yeah, it's your Christmas present, like just early, right?" So, yay! It's a good album. Like it's got a lot of vibes. I was expecting her next album to be within the like the folk indie genre. She was going for Folklore and Evermore, and even Red Taylor's version, to be honest. But it was good. Like, you know what? Taylor Swift could make a heavy metal album, and I'd still trust her. And that's period. And since you can't have Taylor Swift without Katy Perry, they're like the yin and the yang. Um, got Witness, your 2017 album. You know, I really a lot of the songs, and I'm gonna be honest, a lot of the songs on Witness are very hit or miss for me. Um, like okay, Swish Swish hits all the way. I love Swish Swish. I know the rap. Pink Feather Gone, Side on Deck. I love that song. And what's the one where she's a princess? Oh my god, like in the music video, she's eating Takis or whatever. Hey Hey Hey, that is a good song. Like Chained to the Rhythm and Bon Appetit, those are really good songs. And like Tsunami, pretty good. Um, but a lot of songs I don't like. I don't like listen to them ever. Um, you know, it was Taylor Swift's. I'm not Taylor Swift. It was Katy Perry's experimental album. Like every artist has their experimental album. Um, so it's not the best Katy Perry album. I would say it's the worst. I don't think she has the worst album. Mm, maybe it is, but not because it's bad. Just because like a lot of the other ones are better. But that being said, I still haven't listened to Smile, so I better you know judge it later. And now this is what I was talking about with the pink CDs and how they're like cardboard. This is Hurts to Be Human. Um, and it's like it's pretty good. Like it's a pretty good album, and like the cover art is so pretty. Um, in here, it's like these nice little um colorful images, and it's nice. I like it. I don't know. She hasn't done any rock songs in a while, and it hurts to be human without new pink rock songs. But it's okay because we can still listen to Funhouse on repeat every day. Um, but yeah, that's what I'm talking about with her albums being cardboard. Um, here we go. This case is like it looks like it's seen some things. I don't know why, but this is Thank You Next. You know, she did all of her albums like upside down for a hot minute. Um, yeah, when this came out, it was super. Like everyone was talking about it, and you know what? There's not a song on here that I don't like or that I skip. Like all of these songs are really good. But like when Thank You Next and Seven Rings came out, that was a big deal. Like they charted so much. It's iconic. Now we have another one I haven't listened to that's also new. And it's what is it? Gonna say, is it 30 or 31? Pretty sure it's 30. The Adele album. And it's good. I think the reason I have this is because my mom bought it and she asked me to just keep it in my room. I haven't listened to it actually, but I do know some of the songs. Like I know what was it? Oh My God and like Easy on Me, but those are just the popular ones. Um, I'm assuming it's a good album. I trust Adele, but maybe I will listen to some of these after. Um, yeah. Now, before we get on to my pop punk CDs, which I've already like given you one, but we have to give a shout out to the best Katy Perry album, ladies and gentlemen, California Girls. It says it's a complete confection. I don't think. I don't think it was a complete. Pretty sure the complete confection was the one with the extra songs. Like it had like that one had Wide Awake and it had Part of Me, and that was the end of the era. And she had the like it was like a deluxe version, right? And she had new cover art and everything. But I mean, it says a complete confection, so maybe that's what the album was called. I remember it being no Teenage Dream. That's what it's called. I remember it being called Teenage Dream, but I guess I was wrong. Now, are you ready for the edginess? Um, we got Fall Out Boy from Under the Quirk Tree. Good album. I will say, I don't know which songs are in this album. I know I've listened to it, but since a lot of earlier FOB sounds really similar. I like mix the songs up like in which albums. Um, this is a good album. I got this from my sister. I got all my Fall Out Boy albums from my sister. And this other one, Fall Out Boy, Folie à Deux. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't know. I'm about to tell French. Yeah, this is another good one. The songs in the back are in reverse. I don't know why. Wait, let me read it for the camera. Yeah, you can read it for the camera, but I'm not gonna do that. So that's another reason I don't know what the songs are, because I'm pretty sure. So yeah, that one's in, like, the songs on that are in reverse, like the list. And then in Infinity on High, which I don't have right here right now, the songs on the back were like in this very heavy cursive font, and I couldn't read it. But this ain't a scene, it's a gut. I'll stop now. And we have another cardboard album. But this time it's not pink. It's actually Astoria, Marianas Trench. You know what? This is a good one. I don't think I've ever listened to any other Marianas Trench albums, but I know I really like this one. So I used to listen to My Dearly Departed, and my cat really liked that song. So now it is time for a ridiculous amount of the Beatles albums. So I'm just gonna go through them real quick. Got Love Me Do. Got this one, which is very gimmicky. It's not an album, but it's a CD, so it's got a few Beatles songs, and then it has like all the songs and the Rolling Stones, the Beach Boys, and the Hollies. I don't know who the Hollies are. Yeah. The Beatles, Can't Buy Me Love. Good song. And I believe this is my grandma's favorite, Twist and Shout. Yeah. British boy bands were popular back then, and they were popular now. So, but now it's all about the Korean boy bands. But like early 2010s, it was all One Direction. So, now before we get on to the two CDs that kind of this, I've not listened to this. I think the band's called Relic Kings. I think my stepdad gave me it. I'll listen to it at some point. I'm sure it's good music. I just haven't listened to it yet. And it is another cardboard album. See? Yeah. Nice disc, by the way. Oh my god, my CDs are falling on me. So now these are the hilarious ones, the ridiculous ones. There's two. So we got French Talk. This is a CD to learn French. I most definitely got it from my sister. I never use it. I've never used it. Okay, don't mind that. Yeah, I've never like used it. I mean, it serves its purpose. It seems very retro, but not in a good way. I'm assuming my sister used it in high school to learn French. And last and certainly least, we have Much Dance 2020. and it was released in 2019. And you know how Just Dance releases their games like 1 year before what the year's called in their name? That's what this CD did. And it has like Old Town Road, which I respect. And it has Break Up with Your Girlfriend, I'm Bored, which I already have. Some random Chainsmoker song, I don't know. Got the Jonas Brothers Sucker. I'm a sucker for you. Shawn Mendes, If I Can't Have You. Um, and there's no other notable songs. I mean, my mom got it. It's fine. I mean, I respect the Lil Nas X and Ariana Grande, but other than that, it's very gimmicky. And things these CDs where it's like Much Dance 2020 hot new songs is it get updated really quick because it's what's trending, right? It's like glass tiles, like in the bathrooms. This used to be super cute and trendy in like what the 70s, and they're so ugly, and they're the pinnacle of outdated bathrooms. And that's what these will become, but just not as popular. Um, with that, that's all of my CDs. At least the ones I could find. Um, so it's not a huge collection, but it's not a small one either. So, and it's always ongoing. People are always releasing new albums. So, yeah. Let me know what your favorite CD is and what your favorite album is. And without further taking up your time, I'm gonna go. Bye.